second. Okay. I've made videos before, but like, this is the first video that I'm shooting on a real camera. This is a Lumix S5 Mark II. I always knew that filming was one of my strong passions. Like, it's something that I will defy all odds to go and pursue. I could be writing an essay. I have an a cappella concert in half an hour. No, I'm still gonna I feel like I'm not in control of my life sometimes. Like, people tell me to go to college, so I went to college. Not to mention, but I also made whole vlogs about it. Let's get it up, bring it up.
I thought that I was dreaming.
Wait, sorry, wrong video. That's my meme that I made one time. I have a whole compilation of these, by the way. I just never uploaded them to YouTube, but if you know my channel for a long time, you know I used to do this shit.
I've been waiting to get here to college all my life, and I worked my ass off to do it, and I'm still working my ass off here. But like, none of it is going to make me feel as fulfilled or excited as filming will. And I have to kind of deal with this duality of passions. And I almost kind of created this ditch and dug this hole for myself. There's something that Casey Neistat said, which was, if you keep making a longer and longer video, or you never really finish the project that you're working on, you just keep digging a hole and you're right back to where you started each time. You don't really make any progress. That's what I've been doing for a very long time. I haven't made like a vlog kind of thing, I think, since like a year or two ago. I have tons and tons of videos just sitting on my phone. I think it's now or never. Like, everybody has a spark inside of them, I think. Maybe it takes time for some of you to find it, but you need like pizzazz. You need to go farther than anybody else that you know would. Not only think of kind of the theory of what art you like to do, you need to be willing to take time out of your day, like make the time to go and pursue what you want. Do what you can't and be yourself. But no one actually takes that seriously, because at the end of the day, they're just gonna still get like a master's in business because their parents wanted them to. But I'm saying, like, fuck that almost. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's 4:39. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, Jolene. Tyler Haynes Collins, here we come. We are videoing.
Hi, my name is Yamir. I use he, him pronouns. I'm the co-president of Off the Cuff, and we are so excited for our anti-Valentine's Day concert this evening. We have a wonderful set planned, and I hope we're just gonna. It's gonna be so fun. So fun.
I'm also excited. Kind of. I love your glasses so much.
So what? They're Emmys.
So how are you feeling, I guess?
I'm pretty good. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Juliana, and I was scared that I was gonna lose my voice earlier because my throat really started hurting. But I had some tea, and I have a cough drop in currently, so I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's definitely taken away some of the nerves because I was really scared I wasn't gonna be able to sing today.
Yeah. And what's the song that you're most excited to perform?
Look at you. I love that.
Yeah, that's the most fun for me as a bassist. So that makes sense.
I think it's definitely our hardest song.
Yeah.
But also my favorite just because I'm a big fan of that song. The Glee version, so good. Just have to point that out. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Do you know the songs that we're gonna play?
No, I have no idea. So it's
Okay,
totally
so it's extra surprise.
extra surprise.
I mean, we practice really hard, right?
But first, who are we? I'm Saji. I'm one of the co-presidents of Off the Cuff.
And I'm Yamir, and I'm another co-president for Off the Cuff.
To my eyes, strong in my pain, Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. Night, forget you and for mine. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely and
I was very impressed. The whole time I was
literally didn't take a picture of you. I'm taking a video. It truly was a performance. This was not just rehearsal.
That was my first. It was so fun.
Yes.
Yay!
So how is this time different?
Ooh, compared to choir?
Yeah.
Acapella is a lot more free-spirited than choir in a lot of ways, but also there's a lot of similarities. A lot of choir music borders on acapella concepts with the notes and the melodies and that kind of thing, and chord progressions. So it's not that different, but it's fun. It's a smaller group than I've ever been, and that's
Yes.
I feel like I've done choir for forever, but like acapella is just different. It's a lot of fun. So I'm happy to be an acapella.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. So.
Are you happy to be an acapella?
I am happy. We love acapella. It's so fun. It's great. It's good. Now I'm clearing up balloons. Okay, well, I can get that one.
Ah! Boom. Yes. Bye. Bye, guys. Oh my god. I'm already in a mess, but that's only because I poured my heart out on a stage. Yeah. Vlogging setup. This is the tripod for today. My roommate's wall. This is my wall. Also, this is Ice Spice. I don't have time to color grade. And also, I don't want to look over here because then it doesn't seem like I'm being authentic with you. There's so many things that I have to learn about this goddamn. I don't know if I can actually edit this all within one day. Also, this camera's like really heavy to hold with one hand out like this, but it's fine. I had so much fun, and I finally made a video with the camera. Holy fuck! I've been waiting for this moment for so long. That was really cool. I like that. I spent a long time making that. I have been going on Premiere Pro for many months because, I mean, that was literally taken exactly a year ago. I still have that same exact concert, but like the 2025 edition in 2 days. Premiere just keeps crashing. I try to make a new project and add new footage from like other camera stuff. It's just a mess. And I'm like, God damn, why did I spend $2 grand? This time, it wasn't just to make the YouTube video look better for the audience. And it wasn't even really just for me to like look back on my history or like my past and be like, whoa, isn't this so aesthetic? I wanted to disconnect from my phone, be more in touch with the cinematography and getting the scene right and shooting my shot. More specifically because I wanted to invite my friends in on the artistry. I know some people get really excited and inspired by my films, even though like no one watches this. At least I have like Yafi and Wyatt and Julia. I know they're gonna enjoy this, and some of my other friends as well. I'm sorry if I didn't mention you. I love you too. My phone is more dynamic and pocketable, so what am I even doing different this time? Well, I stop a little more. Like I stop to take the video. It takes a little longer. I have to interact with other people more. I have to be more aware of like framing and, you know, spatial stuff, just like knowing where I am and how I have to zoom the lens. It makes me on edge. Like I have a higher chance of missing the shot that I want versus using my phone. So it's like every single shot is more purposeful. Thinking that I will get all of my clips together into one big vlog like this and make it into a story. This footage is going to be more purposeful. It's going to involve my friends a lot more and my family. And I think it's going to mean more to people. It's not just about me, for me, but also the nature around me and the people that I interact with and the camera itself. I mean, the 6K footage is marvelous. So I'm excited to show you what I made. And I think the person I would like to dedicate this most to is probably my friend who kind of started this whole craze for me at all. The person who was always like, no, you're truly an artist, you need to keep going. And that person is Julia. Julia is one of my ride or dies. It's funny because we don't even talk often because we're really busy, but she is one of the most introspective and wondering and curious people out there that I know of. I think she's thoughtful, and she gave me the energy and reciprocation that I needed, even when I was delulu, helping me think clearly and get through anxiety and really hard parts of growing up. Our souls are very similar in their energy. We are looking for a place to be wild and free and have everything fall right into place. Julia is a coming of age story or movie in her own self. We're both still constantly figuring our stuff out, even if we don't have many times to interact these days. It was a blessing to have her in my life during high school, at least, and it's awesome to have her be such a big inspiration for my films now and in the future. She said, don't lose your energy, don't lose your spark. Overall, don't lose my reasoning for trying to create. I don't think I have much footage of her. She's a very cryptic and kind of like partially unknown person. It's really hard to get information out of her, it really is, but I still love her. That's part of the reason why I love talking to her, is because I'm brutally honest, I am extroverted, and sometimes I need a little bit of mystery in my life. Like, I need someone who's chill and is just very in touch with nature, but is also a big thinker and someone who learns a lot from the past. I'm kind of just rambling and running through life all the time, but I think she's really thoughtful. So that stoicism is something I really admire, and that is a really good way to kind of transition over to my next friend, Wyatt. We went from online friends who didn't know much about each other to really best friends who went on, we made it out of the group chat. We went on a road trip in last May, and we're gonna do another one.
Look at it. It's literally over campus. If you're so insistent.
He can be cryptic. He reminds me a lot of Julia, but he's way more so like a questioner and very stoic, unwavering if he is passionate, just like me, wild, open to new things, trying to get away from what everyone else is doing and just focus on him. So a bit of a troll sometimes, but it's funny, it's cute.
We should be able to say the N-word if we're reading it.
What the fuck?
I actually agree with that.
What? He's really successful in terms of like what I want to do academically and professionally. He's almost like a trailblazer in my opinion. And not just smart, but also super mega observant. Koi, where?
Literally next to you, right next to you, in the water.
Wait, in the water? Wait!
Oh, that's a rich private school.
Fantastic. And then they're doing rich private school graduation. He's also like another gay guy, which it's just honestly really refreshing and nice to have a friend who actually understands my point of view. Sometimes I just need someone who understands my demographic and my life experiences. I know I'm gonna make him smile when I am making this video, which is very rare because he does not smile that much, but I hope he smiles more. And just as much as he teaches me and acts as a role model for me, I think I also teach him a lot of stuff. So we're both really grateful for each other. And we're bad bitches, what can I say? I mean, look at this.
Show me how you fuck up every day. Yeah. Bitch like that.
Anyways, we talk every single day, and I will always love him for that. I don't know if he will ever leave my life, but I'm glad that he's here right now, and I hope he'll be here in the future. I struggle sometimes with anxiety over like friendships and thinking I might have done something wrong or someone doesn't actually like me that much. I'm a nuisance or I'm annoying. Sometimes we can be annoying for each other or we can be irked by each other, but he's helped me relieve these fears for myself over other people.
You know where this river originates, right?
He helps me think straight and pragmatically, and he's very practical and frugal, and he's also very healthy, and I just want to be a better, more well-rounded person like he is.
Why don't you want to walk in front? You don't want to be the star of the show?
I don't know.
Finally, there is my good friend Yafi.
Keep singing. Gets me overwhelmed.
I think I owe you guys an update on what life is like outside of college, because I know that I've made videos about the college admissions, about life during college.
Breakfast is served.
But what about what you do during your break?
Stuff is ready to go.
They just straight up said like the wrong gate. It's more important than what a lot of people think. And no matter your privilege or how much money you have, there's always a way to have fun outside of university.
Are you ready?
American flag. American flag.
Yeehaw! 0 points!
So this year, I traveled to finally see Yafi for the first time in person. And here's why.
I've had this camera for over a year now, but I still forgot to take any footage of me and Yafi talking together just because we were so engrossed in our surroundings, and I guess not everything happens on a camera. I'm still like, I don't know the perfect time to record, so I just hope you enjoy this like montage while I talk about why I love my dear friend Yafi so much. He is like a really energetic person compared to the last two I mentioned, and he's like the best parts of my extroversion and energy combined with a much more mature mindset. He's from a different country, he's from Indonesia, which is really cool because I always like my international friends since they give me perspectives and worldviews, because a lot of my media and news consumption, you know, even down to the food that I consume, a lot of it is very America-centric. So they just kind of like take me out of my shell and let me adventure and explore a little more. Yafi has the eye. He is a really good designer and photographer, and he kind of represents a kismet in artistry that I really aspire to settle into one day. I haven't taken many film studies classes or anything. Like, I'm very much self-taught when it comes to most graphic design, making my little maps that I make with Yafi, and even filming this video and editing it. But he went to school for it. He knows how to do all of this professionally, and that's so freaking cool. Yafi's been kind of like the cool kid on the block for a really long time. We have basically the same exact music taste. I like his style. It definitely shows his cultural roots in it, but I also see kind of like my own style in it a little bit. I just see a lot of my wonder and artistry in him, except he's really well refined, and he's very thoughtful, and just has an alternative perspective that helps check myself and keep myself humble, just like Wyatt would. I did see him last year, as you're seeing right now. I was going to take another road trip with him and Wyatt this year, but those plans fell out because of a certain man in office. Whatever though. He has a lot of hardship going on right now, but I've seen him be resilient, and that combined with the inspiration he gives me, it just makes me sure that he will get through this no matter what. He's simultaneously self-sufficient, but also easygoing and free-flowing for sure. And that's just incredible. I don't see that in a lot of people, so I really am glad that I met him.
And also, you guys can see the rail yard past. Looks like it's moving. I'm just gonna risk it. I hope it's evident just how much love I have in my heart for all of the people who raised me to make me the person that I am, and keep the creativity and the juices flowing inside me so I could make videos like these. I mean, I've had moments where I questioned the value of this, since very few people are going to watch this, but I have to remember this life is like a mandala, and the power of videography and YouTube, what would otherwise be wiped away in an instant, could stay around for a little longer, and that's beautiful.
I tried to get my thing so I can set up if I want to do astrophotography mode, but
This is a way nicer area to go because we're right on the water. The other one, we had to like walk through what we found.
It's an ode to growing up, like this whole video and this whole YouTube channel. I hate that I deleted so many videos in the past of me growing up, but hopefully this makes up for it. That was last year, freshman year. Now I am here in a new dorm in sophomore year. And it's a mess, but that's okay. I am so booked. Like tomorrow, I am taking a flight to Vermont to go present my geography research to a bunch of grad students and undergrads. But even during that, I just need to still let these creative juices flow. Like I can't let it go unheard or undone. Sometimes I just like can't sleep until I make a little vlog or just say something into a camera. And whether that's me being chronically online or just passionate and creative, like I don't know. But I don't just like to be a narcissist. I don't just like to show other people what it's like to be me, which is like, maybe I'll show the most fun parts of my life, but in reality, it's really not all that fun most of the time. It's more so that I can be really proud of this, like personally. My friends can kind of look at this, or I can look at this in the future and be like, wow, that's how I used to be. Already, I feel like I've been doing this long enough that, I started getting serious about making videos when I turned 15, and that's already like far in the past enough that I reminisce about it and I'm like, holy shit, like that was so long ago. That was over 4 years ago, almost 5. That was literally pre-COVID, or like as the COVID pandemic started. It's just crazy to think about. It's like a relic of the past. It's an homage. It's something really nice, and it's like better than ornaments or vintage coats or whatever else could make me remember the past and think about it. It's dynamic. It tells a story. It might even change meaning as I grow up. And something in that video or someone may not be here with us today after the fact. Although the trip and the video I'm making about it is successful, it really took a lot of energy and money and time and effort within me to like make this jump and see someone who I've literally never seen in my fucking life before. Would you fly 4,000 miles just to see an online friend? Probably not, but this case was really special. I don't regret it. I absolutely adore it. It's a privilege. It's something very few people can afford or achieve, and I might as well like talk about it or make a video about it and just like allow it to have a legacy, because I know I'm gonna be really fucking distracted for a lot of my life. I just have lots of tabs open in my brain now. I'm not gonna always be in the mood to make a video. There's gonna be more made soon. I'm gonna go on another trip soon. I'm so excited. It's also like knowing the success I got on my college admissions video specifically. It's not just about having a follow-up. I think it's let's talk about things that aren't college, that aren't your career. Let's talk about, I don't know, the risks you could take that could give you a really amazing reward. It could have also been really fucking bad if I didn't know who this person was, basically down to the exact inch of detail. I don't know, hopefully I inspire you. Like, I would love for more people to do what I did. Yeah, enjoy though. Start recording and then zoom in on me.
Hold on. Okay, you have been zoomed in on. Hooray! Bro wishes he was alive.
Zoom out or?
He's 20! Big booty, big booty, big booty number 1.
No! My mom is planning stuff right now. Hi.
Yeah.